Hello everyone, this is Carol from Confidence. In this video, I'll be teaching you a 15 minutes Pilates mat work. This is for beginners and also for people with neck, shoulder pain and maybe lower back pain. Do prepare a yoga block or a pillow. If you do not have it, that's fine also. You can just take a towel to fold it and so they can elevate your hips. Now before you start, I will highly recommend you to go through the 5 basic principles of Pilates. So whenever you're ready, let's begin. Okay, so let's begin. So we're going to sit on top of the mat. Let's start with the breathing exercise. So sitting onto the mat, your knees and your feet hip distance apart. Let's start by just having the hands under the knees. Now let's just sit tall, shoulders relaxed, chin parallel to the floor. You can feel the spine lengthening through the crown, okay? And from here, we just sit tall here. So inhale through the nose and exhale from the mouth. Inhale through the nose and exhale from the mouth. Inhale through the nose and exhale from the mouth, purse lips, okay? Okay, now we're going to move the spine, okay, with the breath. Inhale. Now exhale, nod your hip. Inhale again, exhale, flex forward. You can slowly move the hands forward like that. And just relax the neck, relax the shoulders, and try to breathe into the lower back as much as you can. And exhale, releasing all tension. Few more deep breath. Inhale into the lower back. And exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Remember to inhale through your nose and exhale from your mouth. Now inhale, slowly curl up. So you always want to lengthen the spine sequentially, 1 vertebra at a time. And lengthening through the neck and through the crown and gazing far, okay, maintaining an eye level that will help you to have a good head and neck alignment, okay? And now we're going to continue, okay, with the half roll back that will also continue to help you to release the tension lower back for those of you who have a lower back problem. So hands here, and this is a gentle exercise, okay, but it's useful and helpful. So sitting tall here, inhale. Now as we exhale, rounding the lower back. Inhale again. Now exhale, slowly shift the weight more to the back of the sit bone. Okay, and then you can gaze, okay, around the knee or the inner thigh. Your chin not touching the throat. There's a bit of gap there, a bit of space. And inhale into the lower back. And exhale, so you can feel the C curve in the spine, and we just flex forward in the C curve. One more time, inhale. And exhale, shift back. Notice that I'm not squeezing the thighs. Inhale and exhale. Now for those of you practicing for a while, you can shift back a little bit more. Inhale here and exhale. Okay, inhale deeply and exhale. And lastly, option for those of you who are practicing, can have the hands out like that, shoulders relaxed. Inhale and exhale, shifting the weight to the back of the sit bone, not tensing the thighs. Make sure you're not arching or tensing the back. Inhale and exhale. Okay, last time here, inhale and exhale. So common mistake, people tend to flatten the back just to hold in this position. So maintain that C curve is important. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale here. Now as we exhale, slowly curl up and sit tall, okay, and relax the hands. So next we're going to practice the spine stretch, okay, so that will work on the hamstring. So this is the time where you want to have your yoga block or your cushion with you, okay. So you're going to straighten your knees. Let's check first, okay. So sitting tall, hands on your kneecap. If you find this is, you feel there's lots of tension in the hips or the back of the thighs or even the lower back, okay, do sit on a cushion like that, okay. Highly recommended, okay, especially those who are new or with the tight back. Okay, and then point the toes out, okay, avoid allowing the feet to roll outwards. Kneecap and toes pointing up. This is to focus on the back of the legs. So hands on your thighs or your kneecap, chin parallel to the floor. Let's lengthen the spine on your inhalation. Now as we exhale, nod your head. Inhale again. Exhale, slowly flex forward and slowly glide the hands forward. And breathe deeply into the lower back. And exhale. Inhale deeply into the lower back. Stretch the muscles there. And exhale. And also remind yourself not to drop the head down too much. So you're still lengthening but you're not tensing the neck. And inhale here. Okay, exhale. Now inhale, slowly curl up. Okay, and slowly coming back up. Okay, and just reminder, if you cannot follow my breathing cues exactly, just take a couple of cycle of breath, okay, at your own pace. Okay, let's continue from here. All right, so we're going to practice the spine twist. Okay, so you're going to cross your legs in this position and sit tall like that. Okay, and same thing, if you find that it's difficult to sit tall, do sit on the cushion. It really helps a lot. Okay, and aware that we are not sitting leaning forward. So I'm just going to show you from the front. Okay, you're going to have your arms out like this and we're going to twist to the right side first. All right, and those of you who have very tight neck and shoulders, you can keep the hands like that. Okay, so it feels more release. Okay, relax on the shoulders and neck, and you twist this way and reaching the elbows away, but try not to drop the shoulders down or lift the elbows up too high. Okay, so I'm going to do the modified version first. Okay, and twisting to the right side first. So sitting tall, cross your legs, feel comfortable, chin parallel to the floor. So slowly extend your arms like that and slowly place the fingertips on the top of your shoulders. Okay, now inhale here as we exhale to the right side. Inhale, release a little. Exhale, twist. So each time you twist, you feel taller. Inhale. Now exhale, twist more. Good. Inhale, center. And exhale to the other side. So you do it slowly so we can really feel the spine rotating. Inhale and exhale. Okay, last one. Inhale here and exhale, twist more, shoulders relax, feeling taller, and coming back to center. Release the arms first, and we do one more time, and this time, if you are comfortable, we're going to reach the arms all the way up. So you're really going to work your shoulder blades, okay, and also your core muscles. Okay, so sitting tall here, inhale. Now exhale, twist towards the right side. Okay, lengthening your arms, do not move the left hand. Inhale, release a little, and exhale, twist more. Chin parallel to the floor. Inhale. So common mistake, as we exhale, most people will tend to lean forward just to twist more. Okay, this will be incorrect. Okay, so it's okay, you don't need to twist so much. Okay, maintain a good alignment. Other side. Inhale back to center, exhale to the other side. Inhale, release a little, and exhale, twist. Inhale, release a little. Exhale, feel even taller. Okay, back to center. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands and relax. Let's just do a little stretch here. We make a diamond shape, okay? So keep the feet away, not too close to you. Hands on the shin. Inhale here as you exhale, nod the head and slowly flex forward. Keeping the hands upside and breathe deeply into the lower back. Exhale, relaxing the neck. One more deep breath into the lower back. As we exhale, release the hips and the knees. And inhale here, exhale, slowly curl up and coming back up. So that's a little short warm-up, okay? So let's lie down and we start with the first exercise. So from here, keeping the knees and your feet hip distance apart, hands under your knees, slowly walk your hands down and release your spine down slowly onto the mat, releasing the neck and head comfortably. Just another reminder, if you have lots of tension in the neck, so this might happen, you can use a towel, fold it properly, okay, and then place a towel under your head so that you have a good alignment on the head and neck. Okay, so hands beside your hips. Okay, let's walk the feet slightly closer to the buttocks. Okay, we start with activating the deep core muscles, okay, using breathing exercise. All right, so thumb behind the ears, fingertips behind the eyes, shoulders away from the ears, elbows slightly off the mat. Okay, now we're gonna draw one knee up, okay, and draw the other knee up. This is very important. So in this position, make sure the lower back is just lightly touching, or I will use the term kissing the mat, okay, not pressing down, okay, because you press down, you tense the hips, okay, just have the lower back touching, you can feel the activation, okay, if it's too close, you probably feel quite easy, and it's not a good alignment here, okay, so you want to keep the knees somewhere over the hips, okay, because everyone is different, but more important is somewhere like that, okay, about your knees flex 90 degrees, okay, your knees is somewhere over your hips. Okay, good. Softly point your toes, not tensing. Now inhale, nod your head. Exhale, flex your neck. Okay? Then from here, okay, try your best, okay, flex your abs and come a little bit higher. So if you're new, probably this might be quite challenging, but aware they are not over flexing your neck. Elbows away from your face. You can always release the head down, not a problem. And from here, not squeezing the elbows. Now inhale to the side and back of your rib cage. And exhale. Inhale to the side and back of your rib cage. Exhale, draw the waist closer to your spine. Okay, so 6 more deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale deeply and exhale. Soften your thighs. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale. Okay, good. Inhale here. As we exhale, release the neck and hip down slowly. And let's place one foot down, okay, and the other foot down safely. This is for safety reason. Do not just release your legs suddenly, okay? So straighten the knees, okay, relax the hips, can shake out the legs a little bit, and slowly inhale, bring the arms up and over your head. And stretch out, okay, and again, aware not to arch your back, okay, try to maintain a neutral rib cage placement here, okay, inhale up like that, and exhale, slowly lower the hands down. Let's continue with the hip roll, okay, and then moving on into bridge. So from here, your knees and your feet hip distance apart. So this is the part here, okay, if you have a yoga block, you can have it between your knees like that, just to remind yourself not to move the knees inwards, okay, if you don't have that spine also, just listen to the cues, okay? So from here, now another reminder, okay, not to have the feet too far away, okay? So keeping it in this position about 1.5 foot away from your buttocks. So hands here beside your hips, okay, you want to keep the shoulders away from your ears, keeping the head down throughout. So inhale here, lengthen the spine. Exhale, you're going to tilt your tailbone up, or you're just rounding a lower back, okay? So stretching a lumbar, inhale, exhale, slowly peel the spine off all the way up to your shoulder blades. So you want to check, okay, or you want to feel, okay, shoulders to your knees, one straight line, you're not arching your back. Inhale. Now exhale, slowly release down, coming all the way down. So with the block, I have great awareness not to move my knees inwards or outwards, okay, because the box will drop. And inhale here, and exhale. So tilting my tailbone up, rounding my lower back, or we call it imprint. Inhale, exhale, slowly peel the spine off, articulating the spine, coming into a straight line, so maintaining, okay, a neutral pelvic placement here. Inhale and exhale. Okay, so I'm going to release the yoga block here, okay, and from here slowly draw the knees towards my chest. Okay, relax the shoulders and then roll the head sideways. Okay, and those of you who have no neck pain, you can also gently curl the head up, forehead towards the knees. Inhale and exhale. And slowly release down. Okay, lower one foot down, lower the other foot down, and slowly straighten knees and arms overhead. Let's continue with the hundreds exercise. But today we will practice the modified version. So hands behind your head, thumbs behind the ears, fingertips behind the eyes, shoulders relaxed, elbows slightly off the mat. So bend your knees here. Okay, one more time. We're going to draw one knee up, okay, and the other knee up. Go into imprint. But this time for the hundreds practice, we're going to have the knees and your feet touching, okay, like you're gripping hold of a postcard. Now inhale, nod your head. Exhale, flex your neck, elbows away. Okay, you can reach your toes up higher, but we're not going to do a full extension. So knee slightly bent, okay, or can be 90 degrees, that's fine. one hand beside to support your neck and head, okay? So those of you who have been practicing for a while can have both hands at the side. Alright, and then from here, so we're gonna start from here. We begin. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 30. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 50. Stay here, okay? So for those of you who feel lots of tension in neck and head, you can have the hands be behind your head, okay, and continue to keep the shoulders away. So we're breaking the hundreds into two parts. Okay, let's continue from here and we go. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Two more cycles. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now stay here. Okay, now inhale, bring the knees closer to you. Exhale, release the hip down carefully, gently, and then slowly lower one foot down, lower the other foot down. Let's straighten the knees, stretch through the heels. Inhale, arms up, and slowly bring it over your head and release. Okay, let's do a stretch here. So we're gonna just have the arms apart like that, okay, like making a big V, and your knees slightly bent. Okay, we do a stretch here. So you're gonna slowly roll the knees, okay, to one side, and then just look opposite side. Doesn't matter which side, okay, as long as you feel a good stretch, okay, on the hips, on the outer thighs, relaxing. So you're kind of looking away from your knees. Inhale back to center, and exhale. So a little bit of a spinal rotation, but more important, we want to feel the release on the hips and on the back. Okay, relaxing the shoulders, breathing, and then slowly coming back to center. Okay, and slowly walk the feet closer. Let's roll to the side, and then we come up to a sitting position. Let's go to another position. Now we continue to the hands and knees. So we're going to come on top of the mat like this, okay, like a tabletop. So the palms shoulder width apart and the knees hip distance apart. So from the front view, okay, you will, your hands be like this, not too far or too close, okay, about shoulder width apart, okay, and your knees will be hip distance apart. So in the tabletop position, like that, okay, and you want to just feel the shoulders, okay, directly over your wrist and your hip over the knees, okay. Common mistake is probably the knees too far back and the lower back arching, okay, or the hands are too far away. Okay, so you want to make sure you have a good alignment so that the weight is distributed equally, okay, on the palms and on the kneecap. So do not arch your back. So you want to pull the belly in towards the spine, but you're not rounding the back. Okay, maintain neutral, okay, and not dropping the head down. Neither are you looking up. Okay, maintain a good alignment on the spine, neutral spine alignment. So from here, one more reminder is to really press the fingertips down so that you do not stress the wrist, okay? So from here, slowly extend your right knee, okay? So people tend to rock the hips here already, so stabilize the pelvis, the trunk, and slowly float the leg up. Do it slowly, okay? And maintain a good alignment here, one straight line, okay? Now, only if you're comfortable and practicing for a while, you can slowly extend the left arm, keeping it to about shoulder level, like this, okay, and maintain a straight line. Slowly hands down. So it looks really easy, but it's actually quite challenging, okay. So if you're quite new and find it's too easy, probably you have shifted, okay, the body just to compensate, okay. So try to stay very quiet on the trunk. Slowly extend the left knee and float the leg up. Aware not to lift it too high, okay, so a good alignment like that, okay, one straight line. And only if you're comfortable, opposite arm off, lengthening. So keeping the belly towards the spine, okay, extend the arm, shoulders not squeezing, not dropping the head down. So I do recommend if you're new, keep the hands here first, okay, breathing here, inhale, exhale, toes down and knees down. Okay, let's do one more time. Opposite direction. So slowly extend the right knee, float the leg up. When you're ready, opposite arm off or keep the hands down. Okay, lengthening through the crown, breathing. And slowly hands down and knees down. So another thing you will notice is that the body doesn't shift when you lower down, okay? If you're able to stabilize your trunk. Last time, opposite side, slowly extend the left knee. Okay, and slowly float the leg up without arching the back. And opposite arm off, lengthening, breathing. No tension neck and shoulders. So those of you who have neck or shoulder pain, highly recommend that you keep the hands down, okay? And lastly, lower the toes and the knees down. Okay, counter stretch. We bring the knees together now. Round the low back. Okay, so first option, you can have the hands here like that. Okay, or you can have the hands like that. So you're practicing yoga. Okay, it's like the child's pose. So two options. More importantly, you have to feel relaxed. Breathing. Okay, inhale here. Now exhale, slowly crawl up and come up all the way. And sitting tall and relax. Okay, we come on top of the mat again. So from here, we're going to practice rolling like a ball. Again, it looks easy, but not so much, okay? So we're going to have the knees bent like that, okay? So hands on the shin, so shoulders relaxed. So we start by just going to the C curve, okay? So we gaze at the navel, okay? To work on the core muscles, we can just shift the weight back, float, okay? The toes off, arms off. You can just stay here and breathe. More importantly, is not to flatten the back, but keep the spine in a C curve. Breathing. Okay, then lastly, we place the hands here. Only if you're comfortable, we rock back and allow the shoulder blades, just the shoulders touching the mat and not the neck. So like that. Inhale. Exhale. So toes touching is fine. And inhale back. And exhale. So aware that we maintain the C curve throughout. Inhale. Exhale. So I'm going to show you one with the common mistake that people look back. Okay, and then they move their legs just to come back up. Okay, that's compromising. Alright, so it's perfectly fine that I recommend that you can just stay here for a start first. Okay, or hands here. And just hold in this position and can feel the activation of the lower abs. Okay, good. And from here, we have the knees and feet relaxed. Just do a gentle stretch here, okay? Move the hands to the back. So roll the shoulders back, slowly walk the hands further back. So it's like you are sitting on a chair, a beach chair, and you recline the chair and then just, resting your head and just, you can just breathe here. Inhale, open up the chest, and exhale, release. One more deep breath, inhale, and exhale. Inhale here, and exhale, slowly release. Okay. Let's move to the front of the mat and we slowly roll down. So we're going to do a few exercises lying down, working on the abdominal muscles. Okay, so from here, knees and your feet hip distance apart, sitting tall first. Inhale, exhale, round your lower back. Slowly walk your hands down. Okay, take your time. Slowly release the spine, release the neck and head. Okay, and then slowly walk your feet closer to you. So in today's practice, we will do 3 abdominal exercises that will target your rectus abdominis, your six pack. Okay. So from here, hands behind the head, your thumbs behind the ears, fingertips behind the eyes, elbows slightly off the mat, shoulders relaxed. Okay, we're going to slowly draw one knee up, keep your knees over your hips, and then when you're ready, other knee up, make sure you're in imprint, your lower spine, lower back, kissing the mat, knees and your feet together. So this first exercise in this part here is the single leg stretch. Okay, so this is the modified version. Now inhale, nod your head, exhale, flex your neck. Okay, flex your abs, gaze around the inner thigh, straighten the left leg, lower down 45 degrees. So with the hands supporting the back, okay, not arching your back. Inhale, switch. Exhale. Inhale, lengthening, and exhale. So I do not recommend that you keep your legs too low because there's a high chance that you might arch your back. So more important, we are working the abdominal muscles here. You shouldn't feel any strain on the lower back. And slowly bend your knees here, and this time we're going to release the neck and head down. Place the palms down beside your hips and slowly straighten the knees. Flex your feet, point the toes towards your face, relax the shoulders. Okay, so if you have tight hamstring, bend it slightly. Okay, so inhale here. Now exhale, just gently lower down, softly pointing your toes, keep your thighs relaxed. Okay, do not arch your back, and inhale up and exhale. Let's not go too low for a start. Okay, and aware, inhale up, and aware the shoulders not tensing. Okay, inhale, flex. Okay, now exhale. Those of you practicing can go a slightly lower, okay, but not too low. Softly pointing your toes, neck, shoulders relax. Inhale up. 3 more times if you are comfortable. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, like you're painting the ceiling. Okay, coming all the way up. And last 2, slowly release down. So as we get more tired, inhale up. Okay, we can always keep the legs higher, or just holding here, that's fine also. Last one, and slowly lower down, soften your thighs, pointing the toes, and inhale up. Okay, bend the knees, okay, and slowly just move the legs clockwise and anti-clockwise. Okay, good. And from here, we're going to lower one foot down, lower the other foot down. Let's just stretch out the legs first, okay, to counter stretch before we go to the next exercise. So next exercise, we're going to practice obliques, okay, and it's obvious we're going to be working on the oblique muscle, okay. So bend the knees again, hands behind the head, relax the shoulders, elbows slightly off the mat. We're going to draw one knee up, draw the other knee up, okay, knees flex like that. Inhale, nod your head, exhale, flex your neck, flex your abs. Okay, so straighten the left leg, and then we lower down 45 degrees, and then slowly twist to one side towards the right knee. So people tend to squeeze the elbows like that, okay, so keep the elbows away. And inhale, switch. And exhale. Inhale, switch. And exhale. So notice that I'm not rocking my hips. Okay, keeping the pelvis very quiet, and I'm also not dropping my head down. Okay, every time I pass through center. Last 3. Okay, and to the opposite side. Let's do 2 more here. Inhale, and last one, exhale. Okay, coming back to center. Inhale, and exhale, slowly release the neck, head down. Release the hands down, inhale, exhale, lower one foot down, lower the other foot down, slowly straighten legs and arms up overhead and stretch out, breathing. Inhale and exhale. Okay, slowly bend the knees and we're going to roll to the side. Okay, so as mentioned earlier, we're going to target the 6-pack. So we're going to do a roll down, but because this is beginners, so let's do it halfway and not a full roll down, okay? So we come on top of the mat, knees and your feet hip distance apart. Yeah, I would recommend if you have the yoga block close to you, you can keep the knees here, okay? That will really avoid you moving your knees, okay? Especially in this early stage of the practice. So from here, you're gonna have the hands here, okay? So we do the first round with the hands supporting. So keeping the spine lengthened and neutral, inhale. Now watch my lower spine. As we exhale, we're going to round the lower back. Okay, inhale. And exhale, slowly shift back some more. Inhale and exhale. So you go to your maximum, maybe around here, but do not flatten the back. Okay, keeping the spine curled like that, shoulders relax. Inhale and exhale, going forward. Okay, this time, okay, yeah, we do the hands touching the outer thigh. Inhale and exhale. Okay, inhale deeply into lower back and exhale, flex forward. Notice that I maintain the C curve, so neck is flexing throughout. Okay, option to have the hands here. Inhale and exhale, shifting the weight back, taking a couple of cycle of breath if you need to. Inhale and exhale. So for those of you practicing for a while, I just want to demonstrate the full roll down one time. Okay, inhale, but you don't need to do this. Okay, and exhale. So if you are able to go lower and not tensing, okay, we release the upper spine, neck, and the head down slowly. Then we inhale, nod the head. Exhale, flex the neck and flex the abs and come up. Okay, and please come up evenly. Okay, no sudden drop or jerky movements. And inhale here, and exhale. So it's okay to have the hands touching the outer thighs if you need to. And slowly release down. No leaning to right or left. Okay, staying center. Inhale, nod your head. And exhale, flex up. And slowly reach forward. And inhale here. Exhale, and this time I'm just going to show you the common mistake. So most of the time, people tend to roll the shoulders forward, okay, or they have a sudden drop when you're in this position, and then they try to use the hands to push up, okay, or they flatten the back just to complete the exercise. So these are all the common mistakes that I've noticed, and slowly come back. So please do not, the goal is not to just finish the exercise or imitating a movement, so please feel the body. Okay, as we practice more, we'll be able to go into the full practice, but for now, okay, depending on what stage of practice you are, just keep it at a comfortable pace. Modification is perfect. It will target the precise muscles. Okay, all right, so let's continue by lying down on the belly. So we're going to work the back muscles a little bit here. Okay, so we're still focusing on people with a bit of back pain here. I'm not going to tense the back muscles too much, so let's go gentle here today. Okay, so we're going to lie down on the mat. Okay, let's start by just making a pillow of the hands. Relax the neck and shoulders, relax the hips, and breathe deeply into the lower back. And exhale. One more deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. So we're going to start with the first practice, okay? We're going to do the modified breaststroke. So we're going to have the head down, hands like that, like you're making a W. Okay, you're not squeezing the shoulders, relax the shoulders, okay? And just a reminder here, okay, you can feel that the belly is not sinking into the mat. It's almost like you have an ice cube under the belly. Okay, and then softly point your toes. So inhale, peel the face, chest. Okay, we're not looking up, so keeping the neck long, stay here. Now if you have back pain, please keep the hands here and just work the upper back here. Okay, notice both feet is down on the mat. Inhale and exhale. Okay, and one more time. Inhale up, lengthening through the crown. Exhale, relax the neck and shoulders. Breathing here. Now only those of you who have no back pain, you can try to have the palms off and stay this way, working on the upper back muscles, the mid back muscles. Inhale up and exhale, slowly release, lengthening. Okay, so we're going to make a pillow again. Let's rock the buttocks sideways to release any tension in the lower back. Okay, so we're going to now work on the single leg extension. Okay, so we start with the right leg first, shoulders relax. Now softly point your toes, slowly peel the right leg off. And aware, okay, when you're doing that, the hip bone is not sinking in the mat. Okay, stay neutral. Feel the activation on the hamstring, on the glutes, and slowly release down. And other side, slowly lengthen and peel off. So you feel also we're working on the back muscle, but again, if you have back problem, please do not come up too high. Think about lengthening instead of coming up higher, and slowly release down. One more time, so breathing cue. Inhale, lengthening, reaching up. Exhale, release down. Last time, inhale, coming up, and exhale down. Okay, and then rock the buttocks sideways. So for now, we're just going to work on the whole entire back. But please be gentle. Okay, so hands at the side, forehead down, shoulders relax. So we start by peeling the face, chest off. You can just stay here. Okay, gently peel the legs off, not too high, especially those of you, okay, again, feeling tightness or have back pain, maybe lower is good. Okay, and lastly, only if comfortable, arms off. Stay here. Breathe. Okay, you can try to pull the shoulder blades towards your hips. Okay, you're not squeezing the shoulders. Neck is long, know where you're looking. So do not drop the head down or look up. Okay, one more deep breath. Inhale. Okay, exhale, slowly release down. Make a pillow. Let's rock the buttocks sideways. Release any tension. Okay, bring the feet closer or head down. Hands beside. Let's do a counter stretch. So we push ourselves off the mat. Rounding the lower back, stretching your lower back. And slowly lower the sit bone down. So you can rest this way, or if you're comfortable, hands beside your feet. Relax, breathing into the lower back. Exhale, release any tension on the neck or shoulders. And inhale here, exhale, slowly curl up, and coming all the way up. Okay, let's move to the center of the mat. Now we will practice the saw. Okay, so this will really help to release any tension on the hamstring, okay, or the back. So again, let's sit tall first. If you have difficulty or you feel discomfort, okay, so again, please sit on top of your cushion or your yoga block, okay, whichever one that you feel more comfortable, okay. And then from here, just like the spine stretch, we're going to extend the knees this way, okay, and point the toes up, okay. So again, if it's really tight on the back and the hamstring, you can have the feet wider, okay. So if not, about mat apart will be good. So keep the chin parallel to the floor, and we're going to extend the arms this way, but your palms are going to be slightly forward, okay. Now we're going to twist towards your right big toe like that. So I'll go slow for the first round. So the spine is still in neutral here. Now as we exhale, we're going to reach for the right big toe. Notice my back palm will start to rotate down. And then try to reach my crown towards the big toe, keeping both sit bone down on the cushion or on the mat. Now take a deep breath here. Inhale, coming all the way up. Okay, and then as I come up, my back thumb up, and exhale, I twist back to center. Okay, let's try the other side. So listening to my cue. Inhale, twist to the left big toe. Exhale, flex forward. So my back thumb start to rotate down, okay, and reach forward. Have a good stretch on the back, especially the right side. And then inhale, coming back up, lengthening through the neck, through the crown. Back thumb up, and exhale, come back to center, neutral. Okay, so this time we're gonna do 2 more times. Now as we twist, you can try to aim to twist more and try to aim for the middle toe or even the baby toe, okay, depending how you feel, okay. And yeah, let's practice now, and I'll show you a common mistake later on, okay. So let's have the palms up first, shoulders relaxed. Now inhale, twist to your right big toe or your right baby toe, flex forward. Exhale here, back thumb rotate down. Inhale, coming back up, thumbs up, and exhale back to center. Inhale, twist towards the left big toe, or exhale towards the baby toe, back thumb rotate down. Inhale, coming back up, back thumb up, exhale back to center. Okay, again, inhale, twist towards the right side, exhale, flex forward, back thumb rotate down, both sit bone down. Inhale, coming back up, sitting tall, back thumb up, and exhale back to center. Inhale, twist to the left side, exhale, flex forward, back thumb, rotate down, reaching. Inhale, coming back up, back thumb up, and exhale back to center, and slowly release. Okay, so common mistake, people tend to inhale, twist, exhale, and then they will kind of lean to the right side, okay, or this side, and then the sit bone is off the mat. And as they come up, okay, without completing, okay, to lengthen the spine, they will twist back. So meaning they come up only to the mid spine and they twist back to center, okay. So it's important to finish, okay, so right about here, aware that it's through the neck and through the crown, coming back to chin parallel to the floor, okay, important, and then come back to center. Okay, good. So let's do the last exercise before we do a gentle stretch, okay. Let's practice the leg pull front. So once again, we go to the hands and knees position like a tabletop. Okay, on your hands and knees, This time we're going to have the knees together. Okay, so check that the shoulders over your wrist and your hips over your knees. And your knees will be together this time. Okay, knees and your feet touching. And you're going to tuck your toes this time. Okay, so first variation is a modified version. Without dropping the head down, without arching your back, okay, keep the belly towards the spine, lengthening through the neck and crown. Press the toes into the mat. Now inhale, you're going to slowly lift, peel the knees off. Okay, maybe just about 2 inches off. Stay here, breathing. Okay, so those who are new, you'll find this quite challenging actually. Okay, stay here without arching or dropping the head down. One more deep breath here and slowly release down. Okay, so you can repeat that again. Okay, those of you who have started practicing, okay, or you are used to the plank, you can continue here with me. Slowly extend the right knee, press the toes into the mat. Aware of the alignment, okay, your heels to your shoulders, one straight line. Okay, without pushing the hips up, peel the left knee off, and we go to a straight line. And stay here, breathing. Okay, let's take 5 more deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. So anytime you don't feel comfortable, you can always come back down. 3 more. Inhale and exhale. Common mistake, people lift the hips up just to feel more comfortable. Okay, and last one here. Inhale and exhale. Okay, slowly lower the knees down. And last time, you're going to round the lower back. Reach your hands forward. Relax the neck, the shoulders. Keep the hands beside. Breathing deeply into the lower back. Exhale. 2 more deep breaths into the lower back. And exhale, release last time on your own. Okay, good. Inhale here. And exhale, slowly curl up and come back up. Okay, we just do a very short cool down here. Okay, so coming on top of the mat. So we're just going to stretch the inner thigh a little bit more before we end the class. So from here, let's make a big V. Okay, it doesn't need to be too wide. Okay, as long as you can sit tall in this position. Okay, and then point your toes up, shoulders relax. Okay, keeping the hands here. Okay, not squeezing the shoulders. Okay, maybe just want to close your eyes for a moment and just come back to the breath. So we want to practice the abdominal breathing, so you can feel the movement on your abdomen. Okay, as you inhale, the abdomen will be out, and exhale, abdomen in. Just one more time. Inhale, abdomen out, and exhale, abdomen in. Okay, so from here, we're going to slowly walk the hands forward. Okay, and stay here. If you feel lots of tightness, just hold in this position. Do not drop the head down. Okay, do not tense the neck or shoulders. Okay, stay here, or if you're comfortable, we can go a little deeper and stay here, breathing, feeling more stretch on the inner thigh. Okay, no tension in the neck and shoulders. Breathing deeply into the lower back. And exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale. Okay, so from here we're going to walk the hands to the right side. Bring the right hand outside and move the chest over your right leg, keeping the left sit bone down. Slowly turn to the front, reach the hand up, and inhale, coming back up to the center. And exhale, slowly, gentle stretch to the side. Okay, so you want to keep the sit bone down here. Inhale and exhale without twisting the body like that. Okay, just feel the stretch here. Okay, the side of the rib cage and shoulders relax. And coming back to center, inhale and exhale. We do one more time. Okay, slowly walk the hands forward. Okay, wherever you feel comfortable. Okay, and it's perfectly fine. If it's very tight, okay, you can just sit like that, or even sitting tall could help you to release some tension. Okay, and just focus on the breath. All right, and slowly walk forward. Okay, stay here at your own pace. Really bring attention back to your breath. I've repeated many times in the class to breathe deeply into the lower back. So many friends or students who have back pain, okay, or injured their back, most of the time they're not able to breathe deeply into the lower back. So take your time. And slowly walk your hands to the left side and keep the left hand outside. Move the body over the leg. Slowly turn to the front. Reach your right arm up, making a straight line like that. And then slowly lengthen your spine, coming back to center. Inhale here and exhale slowly to the side. Okay, again, you don't need to go deep, can just be like that as long as you feel the stretch here. Okay, only if you're comfortable, inhale and exhale. Maybe you can go a little bit deeper, keeping the left sit bone down and stretch through your heels and breathe deeply to the side. Okay, deeply here. Most of the time, people have lots of tension here, and exhale, release all the tension. Okay, good. And inhale, coming back up. And exhale, relax. Okay, bring your feet closer. Okay, and from here, if it's very tight, bend the knees slightly. Okay, and you can relax the feet. Hands here and slowly flex forward. If you're comfortable, you straighten knees and same thing. Continue flex forward and just stay here. So in this part, we're just keeping it very relaxed. So you can release the head completely and focus on your deep inhalation and exhalation. Let's just do 3 more deep breaths. Okay, so at your own pace. So slowing things down. We want to slowly pay attention to our breath and keeping the mind and body completely relaxed. Feeling a little bit more space after the practice. Okay, inhale here, exhale, slowly curl up and slowly coming back up and slowly crossing the legs and relax. And now for the final relaxation. So please gently just lie down on your mat. If you have a cushion or a bolster, it'd be good to just place them under your knees so that you can release the lower back. If not, you can just bend your knees gently. So have your palms facing up, align your head and neck so you feel very comfortable. And from here, we just want to bring our attention back to our breath. Just breathe normally. Now slowly bring attention to your abdomen. As we inhale, just feel the abdomen rising and exhale, abdomen sinking. Inhale, abdomen rising and exhale, abdomen sinking. Just feeling the rising and falling of your abdomen. And with each exhalation, we want to let go of all tension physically and mentally. Continue to release all the tension in your face, neck or shoulders. Relax the lower back. Relax your buttocks. Soften the thighs, your calves, and relax your feet. Breathing comfortably, naturally. And slowly, when you're ready, we're going to slowly straighten the knees and slowly bring the arms over your head. You can stretch through your heels, your fingertips, stretch, stretch, stretch. And exhale, release your hands. Now slowly bring the knees towards your chest. Gently hug your legs. Take a deep breath into your lower back. And exhale, relax. Just gently roll your head sideways. And slowly when you're ready, you roll to one side and slowly come up to a sitting position. Thank you for joining me in this practice today. I hope that you find it effective and useful. So if you're interested in more videos from me or even ebook or information, please join me here. I hope to see you again and have a nice day.